Hey, my chickadees. Welcome back to the Back 40. I have been MIA all last week. It has been a very, very busy week on the Back 40, and life is just coming at me. So, I have been playing catch up, and you can see this here. This is all my stuff that I got to record and catch up on today. So, what we have is Miss Caroline's 52-week challenge. And this is week 7 from last week. Yes. It is the hand, because you know we're following her prompts if you're following along with me. And I hope you are doing something, because crafting really does help. Okay, this is, I'm all into still mixed media and learning and trying that stuff. You'll see that on another video. I've been really doing some stuff with that. It's something round. Hand scribbles and an envelope. So this is what I did. I didn't have wallpaper, which I don't have wallpaper. I need to look and get in that. I have a friend who is a designer, interior designer, and she says she has some old samples, but I haven't got them yet. But I need to look about doing that because I don't have any. Okay, this is something round. I used my round jelly plate that I made, and that's still going. Now it is all stained up and horribly looking. Y'all, hold on, that's my son. Okay, sorry about that. They're going to get lunch. All right, let's see. I didn't have the wallpaper, so I just kind of skipped that part, and I used a little cluster that I had made because I'm trying to use my stash up, and she says that you can do that. So this is what we did. I took my round jelly plate, and it is going good. It is all stained up. Look, I need to make, I think, a new one, but this one's still hidden, so I'm still working on it. But you can see I've got it all stained up. I've been using alcohol inks on it, and because I made it, so I didn't want to use my real jelly plate that I had bought for that kind of stuff because it does stain it. So I've been using the ones I made, and they're working good. They're just all stained up and yucky looking, but they're still good. And I did add that tea tree oil in it, so there is no like mold or anything on it yet. And we've been working with those jelly plates for what, a month now, a little over a month. Okay, so that's my round. There's I'm in this blue and yellow color for some reason, but anyway, I did blue and yellow, and then I used the plate knife. I don't know what you call this. The plate knife that you use for your stuff, and I just drew on it and made the little squiggles. And I took my envelope and put the jelly plate ghost print. That's the ghost print on the envelope. And that turned out pretty good, I thought, because you'll see this envelope on the next week because I used it too. And I thought it turned out pretty good. So made that envelope and put that in there. And then with my cluster, my butterflies, I used a little squiggly. The little butterfly did all this to the jelly plate. He was playing, having a good time. And then I put a 7 down there for week 7. Now, I found these came in one of my grab boxes that I do from the Goodwill store. And in it was a rubber stamp numbers kit. And it is by Rubber Stampede 1987, educational and fun. And it is just the number with a little ink thing on them. That's pretty cool. I like the way it looks. And then here is week 8. Week 8, we had to do something science. We had to do an envelope and a science in an envelope. Yeah, that was it. Science in an envelope. So I put this, I had a stencil with all the science stuff on it, so I used it for the background. Put our number 8 up here, and then over here I made the envelope. That's the envelope I used with that gel plate. You see how that's the other part of the paper. And I put 51, science area 51. And then on the back for the jar, because we had to use a jar. That was that thing, a jar. I used her jars that she had. I'm a member of her coffee. And if y'all not a member of her coffee, you need to go over there and check it because she does some really pretty digitals. And I think the membership is like $3 a month. It's a really good deal. But I just, you know how we stack those jars on the shelf? You know how you see all of them stacked on the shelf in the science room? That's kind of where I was going with this. I had all these because they have like little specimens in them. So I stacked them all like they were on a shelf. And then I made it a little tip-in flip. And then on the back here, I put some vintage music paper that I had in my scrap bin. And no, Bonnie, I did clean all my scraps up last night, but I did not throw my vintage scraps away. I could not do it. I got just a little bit of them, though. No, don't worry, it's not a whole bunch. But I used it so you could write on it, across there if you wanted to. And then the envelope there could hold something as well. So that is week 8. So we are all caught up on Miss Caroline's challenge. Bye, y'all.